Welcome back, boys and girls. We're on Voyageur difficulty in the long dark. I'm the Gazbeard, and we're about to go on a reconnaissance trek. But something that I forgot in yesterday's video is that I do need to take this with me, just in case. So here we go. It's just after midday. We've only got 5 rounds in the rifle. We're leaving 5 in the cupboard. And the weather is looking a little bit on the cold side. It feels like 0 degrees. It's slightly warmer than it was when we poked our nose out the door at the end of the last video. And what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the farm. Now, I don't see any crows floating above the dead wolf, so there won't be any feathers. There's no point checking that today. We've checked all the houses in the village. We're hunting for a whetstone, a hacksaw, and a hunting knife. That's the things that we really need. We also need to collect more rose hips. We're okay for reishi mushrooms. We know where there's more if we use the ones that we've got. So, although we're doing a reconnaissance trip, I'm going to ignore exploring on the hillsides for now. There's some cattails down there we can pick up. There's a lot more down there that we can pick up. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to pick up food down here at the farmhouse. And I just want to check, see if there's any wolves roaming in the orchard. Doesn't seem to be. Come across any sticks, we'll pick them up, but we're not going to make any big detours to find them. Nothing in this shed. Still don't see any wolves down here. Don't see anything of interest in this shed. Now, these ponds are new. I don't remember seeing these ponds during the Wintermute playthrough. I have just spotted something that I absolutely do want. Now, this is a good place to sleep off cabin fever should it occur. Although by then we'll be off this map, I would imagine. Because you can't get cabin fever before day 75. This is what I just spotted. I'm absolutely going to have these. Those are the barns that we've just come through. I don't believe there's anything we can do with that silo. I do want to scout round the back of there. But first I want to get down to these farm buildings and get them scouted out. I'm hoping that just as in Wintermute, that there is a workbench in this next farm. Because there's not one in the village and there's not one at the garage. That was a wolf taking down a rabbit. I didn't hit him. I hoped I would, but I didn't. Lamp oil is good. The climbing rope there.
This will come in handy.
That will come in very handy, thank you. We'll leave the climbing rope there. And a whetstone. Excellent. Could not have asked for anything more. No toolkit down here, which means we're going to need to bring one.
This stuff will come in handy.
We have got a fire barrel here. That's excellent. So I'm going to drop the burnables here. Keep the sticks with us for now. I'll leave the climbing rope there because that's 4 or 5 kilos, I can't remember, that we don't need to be carrying with us right now. Missed him again, for God's sake.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hope there's some ammunition in the house when we get to that. Anything in these barns?
I'll be hungry later.
He's chasing rabbits still. Very, very quiet. We sneak up on him.
All I can think about is food.
That's just what we're organising right now, mate. I'm going to take 4.5 kilos off him. And leave the last 0.2 kilos as a feather farm. And that means we're absolutely spending the night down here. We're not going to get back to the main house. Crows are here already, but no feathers yet.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
So let's get in. Oh, there's some old man's beard up there that we can get. Right, that's 3 rounds of ammunition we've used. Requires Paradise Meadows farm key. Oh my god. So where do we find that?
So hungry.
Right, well we're going to have to cook the wolf on the fire barrel in here. That means we're going to need some more wood. And these crates here are probably the best bet. Eight minutes with the hatchet, 15 minutes by hand. And this is why I brought the sleeping roll with me. Now, Paradise Meadows key. No idea where we're going to find that. I thought we'd pretty much searched the town. Take the charcoal out. Give ourselves the best possible chance of getting it going.
Come on. Well, that didn't work.
Well, let's try it again. Don't be a defeatist. There you go, you see? Oh, come on, step the right way. 46, we've got 1 hour 50 on the fire. This gives us time to try and get some more wood. It's a plank, that'll let us break it up. We're going to have to use that hatchet. We do at least have a whetstone now. Can we break that ladder up? No. Do we want to actually drop this wood? No, we want to keep picking up wood because we want to keep the fire going. About an hour and 28 until it's ready. We need to find some more wood. I was sure this wood in here was harvestable. Don't think we can harvest the fence. No. But there is wood on the porch here that we can harvest. One hour 30 minutes to harvest. Gonna take too long. Fire will be out by then. 1 hour. Break it down.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, we know. Minutes until ready. Excellent. Well, what we want to do is drop the next pair. Leave it 2 kilos.
I'm gonna need to rest soon. course.
Damn it. Leave that for a minute. And we're hungry again. He's always hungry, this guy. So I'm going to have to eat another one of these. And if we mix it with these, I've noticed that the calorie drain is a lot slower. We've got 2 hours on the fire. We've got an hour and a half, or an hour until these are ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the sleeping bag down here somewhere. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour just to take the edge off his fatigue. And got 2 minutes until the rabbit's ready. Take that. Got an hour and 3 minutes on the fire, 30 minutes until the wolf meat is ready. We don't have anything else to burn. We've used all of it. But we've cooked all of the wolf. That sounds like the Aurora's up. Quick nosy. Now, there's no toolkit down here, so we're going to have to bring a toolkit down with us. But we've got to find that key. It's possible that there's a car or something in the village that we haven't searched, and it might turn up in there. So, how long till that meat's... Well, let's just pass time until it's ready. Take it off the fire. We've got 39 minutes left on there. Have we got any firewood at all left on us? No. And we've got nothing else that we can burn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. I'm going to pick up the bedroll. That weather outside is pretty damn awful. We cannot stay here without fire. I mean, it's early hours in the morning. I'm going to make a beeline straight for home, which I get my bearings as best I can in the snow. There's the orchard. We want to be going that away, and just to the right of that rock. Let's go for it. here. Get over this fence here. And then we head up this way. I believe we were on the road. More rose hips. Now then, we are at an extreme risk of getting lost here. I believe the bridge is through that gap. If it's not, then we are lost. We're getting lost in the blizzard. No, we're down in the stream. It's okay, I know where we are.
I think I need to lay down.
No, you need to keep going, mate. If you don't keep going, you're dead. I believe that is the bridge just there. Yep. If we keep going like this, we'll come to the houses on the road to the bridge. Sprained ankle, need to take painkillers immediately. No other afflictions. The gun's not helping us in the dark, but
Can't feel my feet.
it's a comfort factor. I just hope that wolf attack didn't get us all turned around and point us the wrong way. Ah, there's the bridge now. And on that basis, that's the direction we want to go. We want to be heading uphill from the bridge. Oh, not again.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Now, keep moving. That's the bridge into Milton. Pretty soon here we should get onto the road. There's the Milton Water Tower. So we almost ended up going straight across the road into the middle of nowhere. There's is the mailbox for the main house. That's the path up to the front door of the main house. And there we are. We're in. We should immediately start warming up, lose the hypothermia risk. That on. And light it. If we picked up some lamp oil, not a lot, but let's just refuel it with what we've got. I really wanted to drop that meat outside, but I don't think we can. Maybe what we could do, we've still got a rabbit to prep and cook though. We need an hour's worth of fuel. So we can help warm ourselves up if I first prep that rabbit. Which is going to take an hour, isn't it? It's said, because taking the hide. I don't know how they reckon that, because you can skin a rabbit in 2 minutes, literally. But it's part of the game. 1 hour 14 minutes. No, we're going to leave that till tomorrow. What I am going to do though is put those other things down that we wanted to cure. So I'll put that on there for now. Rabbit pelt in there. The other one can join it afterwards. Put the other 2 guts over here. 3 guts. Drop the wolf pelt here. Like to get that rabbit pelt square, and then we know for sure we can get both of them in there. Right, now we want to get our sticks curing, because these are what we use to make arrow shafts. We have to cure them first. Then we have to take them down to the workbench in that barn. Come on. Why are you not? You're not going to let me use you, are you? Okay, we'll put you underneath. That lamp's going to fail any time now, so let's get up to bed. Wait, bit of drunken behaviour there. So if we extinguish the light, put the lantern on there. We probably need to eat and drink before bed. Yes, we do. Not hugely though. That meat is having an effect already. So what we'll do is we'll eat that piece of rabbit just to top us up. Have a drink. And it's almost dawn, but we're going to need to get at least 5 hours good sleep. Right, so we take the lantern downstairs. I meant to equip it, not take it.
Anything right about now.
Prep the deer first, the rabbit first. So, take all his meat, take his skin, take his guts, harvest. We really do need to find a hunting knife.
I need to find food. Well, that didn't work.
When in doubt, try again. Get this fire underway. Get the meat cooking. Go drop the skin and guts. And we'll get some pans of water on the go as well. Come on, get that fire going.
Damn it.
Okay. Start it with a book then. It's obvious that's what you want. So hopefully this will work. I can't afford to keep using accelerant all the time.
That didn't work.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Have we still got the book, or has it consumed it? No, we do still have it. Okay. We use the wood matches this time. Come on, get it going. Get it going. Excellent. Right, add that cedar, add that reclaimed fuel. Drop that piece of rabbit. A rabbit on there. We don't need to make water, but I'm going to. then also going to do is I'm going to use one of these. While that's cooking, I'm going to craft up these.
So hungry.
One's ammo left, right. So he's hungry, let's give him that half kilo. Give him that. That takes the pressure off. 10 minutes until ready. Just pass the time until that's ready. Take that. 6 minutes until melted.
I could eat anything right now.
It's fine. Water should all be boiling. 33 minutes until boiled. Okay. What we then need to do is get the cans on here. We've got no water on us. So we need to take one of them. These are all going to finish at about the same time. We've got plenty of time on there. He's hungry again. We'll eat that rabbit. So if we move 8 there, we can make one more set. Move 1 there, make one more set of that.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right, what we now want to do is get these off here. Come on, before the fire burns out. So then we want to put the tins away. Minutes left on the fire, perfect timing. One of them in the cupboard, two of them in the cupboard. It gives us two of each to carry. Got one set of prepared reishi mushrooms. We want to craft another set of these, craft another set of these. Oh, we've got to go and drop these. So let's go and drop that rabbit skin and guts, let them start curing. Crafting here so that we can put them in the cupboard as soon as they're crafted.
I could eat anything.
That's it. Fishing hooks we have to make at the workbench.
I need to find a place to rest.
Fishing line we have to make at the workbench. So we need to wait for those guts to cure before we go back down there. That might lose us the feathers off that wolf corpse. We need to make a snare. Arrow shafts we need to make at the workbench and fashion them into arrows. So we need arrowheads, which we can't get until we get to a forge, which is not, there's no forge on this map that I know of. So that's going to be a trip onto another map, but first we need to clean this map out completely. Now we need to find the key for that farmhouse, but that's going to be very possibly in the next video. So let's have a look. He needs to eat. He's carrying this wolf meat. Let's. Oh, what time of day is it first? I think what we'll do. We'll have a pair of them. We shall munch half a piece of that, follow it up with these two, that should keep us going till bedtime. We're going to need to repair clothes, the rifle's going to need a clean. So in fact we can clean that now. That rifle kit's at 100%, so we need to go and get the other one. Let's just do these things quickly, these little admin tasks. So we move that one into there. We take hold of that one. Rifle, actions, clean it. That's back at 100%. Axe. Sharpen. I want to get it back up to 75% at least for fighting wolves. But we've got no sharpening skills as yet. Whetstone's down to 80. Whetstone's down to 75. The axe is up to 74. That'll do. So now we put the rifle cleaning kit back in the cupboard. Put the whetstone in the cupboard. We found an extra flare. Put that in the cupboard. Need to drop that charcoal. Drop that unless we can. No, I don't think we can harvest that, can we? No, we can't. All we can do is drop it. It's ruined. Need to drop that charcoal, drop that fishing hook, drop that rock, and then we'll need to come back and fix our clothes. So let's just quickly go do that. The weather's not exactly friendly out here, is it? Let's just drop the charcoal here. Keep one for drawing with. We'll drop that stone. We'll drop the hook over here somewhere. Let's get rid of that. We've still got a piece of meat there. Still got one piece of meat there for emergencies. Suppose we could have a quick look at our furry friend over there, see if we've got any feathers. Gives us a chance to pick up a couple of sticks on the way. Keep the kitchen topped up. There's a few feathers here, that's good. Any more? No. So our next trip is going to be up the hill there. There's another stick. 3 feathers and 3 sticks. We'll just drop the sticks on here. You might have guessed that when I play the long dark, I start hoarding. We're trying to survive, is the simple answer. And just subsisting day to day is not going to help you survive. You need to build up stockpiles. Now, according to this, we are seriously overweight. And oh, that was another whetstone there for a second. And we need to sleep. We're seriously overweight, according to this, even though we're not actually overweight. We are carrying more than we usually would, probably because of the rifle. And a bit of meat there. And a lot of water. Let's just go drop that water so that we don't forget about it in the morning. We dropped 5 litres. As I was saying, hoarding is one of the keys to survival. However, it's something that you can only do when you've got a worthwhile base with renewable resources. We are going to be quite nomadic. We're going to have at least one base on each map where we have major stockpiles, and we're going to have a secondary base on each map where we have a secondary stockpile that will be smaller, and we will be moving from map to map and rotating around. That allows things like the rose hips, the reishi mushrooms, the cattails. What time is it? It's not quite bedtime, but we can do some repair up here. That will allow the natural resources to replenish. The animals replenish without a problem. They just respawn. But the vegetation, the reishi mushrooms, the rose hips, the cattails.
I'm so tired.
They do take time, a long time, before they respawn. So let's have a look. Where we take a drink of water, we'll be okay to get some repairs done. So let's have a look at our clothing. Our gloves are not too bad. Our big coat's not too bad. We need an outer pair of trousers. Oh, we've got them. We've got the cargo pants, haven't we? These boots need repaired.
All I can think about is food.
100% on the boots for the first time since we started. Excellent. We need to repair these outer trousers. Those gloves could do with a patch up, but they're not too bad for now. If we're going to keep wearing that hoodie, that's going to need fixed up. Right, it's got to be right on bedtime now, so let's have a look. How are we doing for calories? We need to eat. So if we eat that ½ kilo, we'll have a drink, top up. Back, just check the time. It's about an hour after sunset, but we are absolutely drained and we're going to lose condition. Now, I'm going to push for a 10-hour sleep. Wake up just before dawn. We're into day 9. We are starving hungry, which I expected. So we'll have half of that for breakfast. Just over half.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You've just eaten. Shut up. And have a drink. Let's just check the condition. He is still pretty hungry. He can actually sleep a little bit more. So I think what we'll do is we'll put in for another hour's sleep. Still not quite daylight, is it? Even though it's after sunrise. But he is fully recovered his condition. Let's go downstairs. And let's just step out and check the weather. Lovely clear day with a wind chill warning. It's -11. Or feels like -11 because the air temperature is so low. That's because the sun's not up yet. Rabbits are down there. We definitely need to get snares made. Is our furry friend still over here? Yeah, we might get some more feathers today. Might get some more from that guy as well. Let's just step in out of the frost. And what we'll do is we'll end the video there and we'll start a new one tomorrow or whatever. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's helping you out with things. And as always, please remember to follow the channel, give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.